Hello, Sabujo. How are you doing today? Hi, Lil King. I hope you're doing well. Things are going good. Thank you for asking. Just a little tired. My old dog had an accident in my room and I had to clean it up. I fucking stuttered my words there. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm fine. Sorry if I sound a little tired. Just making sure everything's okay. Pump should be good. And all that. Okay. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Just like Starro, we have like some story to catch up on. Actually, I have a lot to catch up on in Genshin.
We
rather than
interrupt our
Starro.
program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Thank you. My controller? We're just relaxing today. You probably won't get through the whole story, but we're just gonna relax today. It's a Genshin stream. The Genshin has impacted. Let's see. I miss like so much. I miss like 2 months worth of content. We have a new region over here. Lantern right. Gotta do that. Sorry if you hear my dog. Yeah. What's her name? Shan Yun. Cloud Retainer. We might be able to get Cloud Retainer. I know I have a 50-50, but I don't know if we'll be able to get enough Primo Gems together this stream, but we'll see. Where's the quest? I think Farina's in this quest that we're about to do. First, let me... Yeah, let's do the region first. I want to check this area out first before we do the story. It is where... Oh, over there. Hi, Ghost Ninja. How you doing today? Oh. Oh, hello. Welcome. One's name is Fujin, the local adeptus, and this is a tiny little teapot realm one calls home for now. There is no voice lines. Hi, Dolo! Can I just go to the... I'm just passing through. I just want to go to the teleport. Okay, thank you. There's this wharf here. There's another teleport down there. Oh, there's a cluster. You gotta avoid that. That's not an oculi. I don't know what that is. Arena makes traveling so much easier. I finally just walk across big fields of water. Karina's best character. We're probably gonna be here for a while because we have an event in story. I don't know if this makes any sense. I'm kind of like burnt out on Genshin story now. Like unless there's like a new region in Archon story, I don't feel like doing, you know, event story stuff. I just want to get back on my grind. Oh, oh, sorry, Karina. I wasn't paying attention. Like, if you guys want me to do uh, like story stuff, like event story or character story, because there are still character stories I haven't done yet. I could still do that on stream if y'all are interested. But if not, I'll just do that on my me time. Where? Oh, right there? That one? Ah! Ah! Oh, jeez. Okay, this is pretty cool. There's one up there, but I'm trying to go over there. Get up, Farina. You can make it to that ledge. There you go. It is kind of nice coming back to Genshin after so long. Like, I don't feel pressured to, you know, max out all my characters or do the Abyss. Now that I'm not focused on that in Genshin anymore. I just relax, enjoy the scenery. Most Genshin I really do is helping out my friend. It's a big mountain. Oh, there it is. Nirvana is free from Argenti only scene. Oh, those goats are cute. Hello. Oh, they're adorable.
Order guide you.
Oh, damn. They actually survived that? Okay, I'll leave them alone. They tanked that meteor. I respect it, actually. I'll leave the goats alone. Oh, what is that over there? I hate it when areas locked behind story. But okay. I'll figure it out later. That fog I see over there? Yeah, it's definitely locked behind story. Okay.
And Charlotte! I never thought she'd see you two together.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
It has been a while, Kaching.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And...
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade. So, Ningguang organized a private meeting with Miss Charlotte to ask for her help in fostering cooperation with the right people.
Oh,
We
so
decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive. But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
Well, you've actually just answered
I
my
really
question, Paimon.
kind of doubt that, Lilking.
How high and far a kite
Because
can fly
Genshin's
depends as much on the weather
really
conditions as on the
big.
skill of the person
Like,
holding the string.
millions or billions of members big.
Flail about helplessly
Zenless Zone, I am looking forward to Zenless Zone Zero, but I feel like Zenless Zone's gonna be like
Exactly.
similar to Honkai
Liyue
Impact
is
3rd,
now
more like
able
a
to
niche
fly
fandom.
well. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? Plus,
Like, you know what I
the
mean?
easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping up with demand. We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Hey,
Toys?
a kite's not a toy. A kite's an art form, Paimon.
You see, Miss Kuching, that does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
Although kites are one of our most time
Flying a kite is only for the experts in their field.
Outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now. But to me, there's so much more than that. Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true in sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found."
Kuching. Why are you staring at the sky like that?
In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
What about something more fun? Do you know anything like that?
More fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship. My grandfather told me that, back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
That seems very environmentally hazardous.
I'm gonna jot all of this down.
It's gonna cut the string and let the kites fly wherever. What if they fall in the ocean?
Kites in the shape of a butterfly typically
That's
symbolize
hazardous to the ocean environment.
desire to break free.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you.
Who are
They
they?
could be a useful reference.
Hi, Phoenix.
Huge help.
I've been good. How have you
I've
been?
got the outline for quite the article on my hands.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Perfect! We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while. I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a
Depressed but alive. At least you're alive, Phoenix.
You're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate.
That's all that matters.
Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
A secret prize, you say?
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event.
Oh, Paimon was on board the moment you said secret prize.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
You bet! See you then! Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two people lurking over there?
I'm surprised you even noticed them, Paimon. You usually have terrible survival skills.
Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now? They seem fishy. Huh. Well, yes, but something's up. Paimon just has a bad feeling.
You always have a
Do you
bad
think they could be
feeling.
treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite. Oh,
Have I
goodness.
streamed myself watching
Something bad
the other
could
Star
happen.
Kid
Should
musicals?
you know, foil their plans
I did.
or even
I watched them before I started streaming, but I was going to watch them again on stream. Hello, Twist Ending. I hope you're doing well. Right, going over to them, Paimon.
Oh,
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy.
Paimon, you're accusing them with no evidence.
Dropping one look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver. For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
Why do they look like that? Okay, hold on. You gave Zhongli Cloud Retainer, Xiao, what's her name? What is her name? I fucking forgot her name. Fucking... They gave all the other Adepti special designs and made them playable characters, but not these two. They've been here since the start of the game. They don't get any special characters. They didn't even put any effort in to make them look special.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
They can at least give him a special model.
hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Huh. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands.
Why is she so confrontative all of a sudden?
We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a Adepti.
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
And why am I not? Why am I on Paimon's side in this?
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
During the last lantern rite, we gathered at Mount Hulau with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. Perhaps you have some recollection? The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since then, one has dabbled in the pleasures of the culinary arts whenever time allows.
Dabbled? Upon one's last sojourn to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known?
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness?
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
I just don't like that they gave them the basic male models. Even if they weren't going to be playable, they could at least make their models special.
It does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily.
The colored hair doesn't count either.
From Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon's sorry for suspecting you. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just... Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
Why invest too much for these two if we weren't gonna make them playable?
Eventuality. Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect
I just
Cloud
don't
Retainer to
like
provide
it.
us with an account of the festivities
I don't like how
of the
these two have been in the game basically since the beginning.
Cloud Retainer is hard.
Yet this is all they could do for them.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form.
Is it cause is it just cause Cloud Retainer's a girl that they gave her a special model?
A moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke. However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rite!
And they're not even here for long.
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
That's all we get of them. They might as well have just been in their normal attire and just like hiding out on top of a roof or something.
Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stalls. Paimon wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition.
If we weren't even gonna see them for the rest of this. It literally costs nothing for them to use their normal bird and deer model. It just had them up on the roof for this conversation. Honestly, it costs more to make that model in the first place.
Welcome. Are the two of you looking to buy?
They would have saved money not making those models for them.
Ooh, a scissor tail swallow! And a butterfly! And oh!
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The
Do you mean they address why they made their models look like that?
to those who fly it.
Oh, now that's Paimon's
Surely it couldn't have cost less to make those models than to just use their deer and bird model.
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Yilong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
How is completely making new models for them? Like, they gave them colored hair, they made designs for their clothes. How was that cheaper than making the model than using the models that they already have for them?
Yes. The communications office handles shipments and
I find that hard to believe.
He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
Of course. Hard work deserves ample rewards. Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wushu dance costume. Should be on your right.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
I'm not talking about better human ones. I'm talking about the bird and the deer one. I already know it's hard for them to make a new model. I was talking about their bird and deer models. I wasn't talking about the new ones.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Well, look your ring like eyes, Gami.
Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Yilong Wharf.
Oh, it must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
Huh? You know us?
Taiwan by now are pretty famous.
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts. Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. So, you here for Lantern Rite?
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Yilong Wharf and have a look around.
Perfect! We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time. The ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Order anything? Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends, too. It just shows how close you are.
We literally just met Kami.
Before we hit the road? I can wait.
Nope, our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
Cute. Cute how he thinks he can protect us. Just get me to the just get me to the mini game. Something about dancing. Press to use your skill and don a special Wusho dance puppet costume to enter bumper Wusho mode and knock aside other participants. Okay. Boring. Oh, jeez. Do I have to match for this one? Oh shit. Ow.
Off we go. Absurd.
Okay. What server? NA. I'm NA on both Genshin and Stardew. I have an EU server, but it's still pretty early game. Oh. Get 1,000. How am I supposed to get this many points? Oh, they accumulate. Got it. Complete race to the top. Oh, so I just have to... Okay. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. You only got 30 seconds, Mandy. Don't have to think too hard on the character you're choosing.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like...
Ow.
Absurd!
Yeah, we could just... Why do you have to fight? It's... I don't understand. It's not that serious. This is against real people. Dude! We were clean. We were nice.
Paimon? Pfft. That pompous little twerp doesn't stand a chance against the glory of Glemster. I am the epitome of power and chaos, baby. So it's obviously me, Glemster, all the way. Fuck Paimon.
I don't think he understood what the question was. So collect the green things and stay in the circle, I guess.
Oh, Soulsies, you dare compare the likes of Pom Pom and Paimon to the almighty Glemster? How amusing. But if I must choose, I suppose Pom Pom's tentacles have a certain menacing charm. Poggies.
He doesn't really cuss that much. Ow. Ow. Oh, I got the most points. Ooh. I like the third one. The third one's pretty nice. You need 60,000? There's an NPC in HSR named called Bochi. Ew. Ow. I'll take that. Thank you.
Insolent.
I don't know who hit me on that last one. I didn't see anyone near me for that. We go. We leave. Thank you. So, probably just one or two more games.
Insolent.
Me minding my own business while the chaos goes on over there.
That's far.
Absurd.
I don't like it when the games can only be co-op.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Did Overturn Rain not do anything? That's weird. Okay, got that one over with. Where's Ganyu and Shinha's mom? I don't have her. You're working on getting her. Use elastic to consume movement points and guide Guoba and Wei to what? What do you want me to guide them to? Want me to guide it to... He only has 5. Oh, but... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Use the boxes to get the keys. Gotcha. The controller buttons? Oh, he doesn't want the meat. He does. Oh, they both do? Okay. Holy crap. Uh... We move those two. And move that box. Can't move it there because Bulba's there. So, can't reach it, can't you? No. Need Global to move that bottom box. We can't move it anymore. He also can't move the box anymore either. He can't move it anymore. I need to move the box over once somehow. I can't use that box because then that box will get in the way of the bunny to get the meat. I'll try though. Oh, never mind. Yeah, more steps than I thought. When Global and Gwyn are at the starting point, the cart can be pushed by another character. I mean, this one's too easy. Right. I need to position them. Boba. Boba doesn't have enough steps to get that key. Yeah, she does. You can't move Globa though. Plus they don't need it, they just needed the red key. Yeah, she needs to move him up. Boba can't. Doesn't have enough steps to get the thing. Unless I move the box to Golba. You move the box first. So Golba can use the box to get the key, I think. Use her to move him up. Use her to get... Does she have to get all of them? Oh no, she doesn't have to. Yeah, I moved them up too far? And how am I supposed to... Boba can't get it. We could move it without thing. Gotcha. Here to move Globa down. But I guess you can't. Yeah, move Globa down, get the key, then go back. Mushroom. There you go. Oh, where the fuck's the bunny? Oh, there she is. Bunny only has 4 steps though. Bunny can get this key. Boba can push this down to help her get the green key. So, you push her over a little. Now, they need to get the red key somehow. You need to push him over. So, push her back, because he can get the fish. He needs to push him over so he can reach the key. He can't reach the fish though. So Globa has to push her over so she can get the fish. Now Globa can get both the key and the fish. God fucking damn it. Push her over again, Globa. You have enough? You don't even have enough steps to push her again. And you're pushing her over. Help her get the fish. Goes well with Black Swan except for Kafka. Dot characters, Luca. Gwyneth. Was that it? That was all of them? Oh. I need 120. Oh.
The hero's valor ripples through his robes, his garments steeped in the spirit of the bamboo groves.
Nice poem, Shingsho. And then all these other characters I already have their max, except for probably Yaya or Gami. Let me check if I have Gaming's max. Yaya I have her C5. Probably same with Gami. Sabajo isn't looking, do some pulls. We're doing free to play pulls. So whatever we get from here, I will pull. I am guaranteed. I just don't know how many more I need left. I know I'm already pretty close and I'm guaranteed. So whatever we get here, if we get it, then yeah. Where the fuck is Gami? Oh, there he is. I mean, you guys are free to sponsor my polling too if you want. But I'm not spending anymore. I'll take Gami. Got my eyes on me. How many do we have? We have 491. That's barely any. Let's see though. Four-star. Farzan. I already have your fucking. Right, nope. Sorry, chat. The game is not in my favor today. A 1,000 festive fever. I need to complete a quest for that. And yeah. You gotta keep going in the story. You're not gonna get a 4-star every fucking 5 pulls, Lil King. It's a...
Just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
You don't have to tell me how to walk, Gami. It's a 4-star every 10 pulls. It's a guaranteed 4-star either character or weapon. And a 5-star It's a like 75-25 chance. And you're still, it's possible to get them early and get multiple in one. Some people just have terrible luck.
Wait! Get behind me. I'll handle this.
Stabilize.
There's no end to this.
Did I spend any money? No, I did not. You didn't do anything, Gami.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
It's pronounced Gaming, but yeah. A lot of people made fun of him for that.
Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Ah, Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot.
Betty's not even good.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
I mean, you guys want to see Gaming? We can do the character trial. I already did it, but if you guys want to see him, I can do it again. Here, let's check out Gaming again. This is our beautiful, adorable Gaming. And he's so cute.
Many happy returns! Up to it, Monza! The feeling's mutual. Mighty mythical beast! Many happy return. Sorry, pal. Congratulations.
He's he's pretty cool. I do like the plunging attack kind of game style. This is a new character. This is Shan Yu.
Let me weave you a bird. Everybody stand back!
Seize the sky! Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the Adeptus! Skyward! Seize the skies! Scatter! Riveting!
She definitely plunge attack heavy. Which I do like. I like her because she has hops. She jumps high.
Stray clouds converge! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the Adeptus! Skyward! Scatter! Stray clouds converge! Skyward! Inconsequential! Scatter! Make way for the Adeptus!
Who's my favorite character gameplay wise? Gameplay wise.
And her stomach so empty.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
I'd have to say. Why are you autoplaying?
Down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied, and now her poor stomach's empty again.
Aw, would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Okay. Stop autoplaying!
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets
Okay.
oh, just like you.
I think
Never get
I actually really like Farina's. Because I love, like, the character that summons things into battle.
And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
Game done auto-playing.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
That's reassuring.
Okay, Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to your chitter-chatter.
He kind of yaps, honestly.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim.
What is Paimon? We don't know yet. And nobody seems to care. Nobody in this game seems to want to know what exactly Paimon is.
Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
Like, right now Farina's my favorite, but I really like characters that, like, summons things into battle. Like Raiden. Whenever you attack, he, like, summons, like, an electro thing to hit the enemies. And then Farina, she, like, summons these little guys. So, when you combine characters like Raiden and Farina, you get the summon guys. And they hit the enemies, and they also activate Raiden's electric thing. I really like those kinds of characters. Rare. There's no confirmation on that. On whether Paimon's a villain. Because we apparently haven't gotten to that part of the story yet. I mean, I have most of the characters. If you want me to stop for a little bit and show off everyone for a while.
Hey! Slow down. I'm begging ya.
What is it? No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
Calm down, Paimon. That's a good place to show off characters. Only if I feel like it. I don't mind. Right now the story's in its boring point, so it's okay. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. But that's her ultimate. She has like... Yeah, so many. Let's start with
This world is
the Traveler. This is our main character. He's a beautiful, adorable little traveler. Right now, she's the Dendro element. Traveler can change elements. Right now, she has Animo, Geo, Electro, and Dendro, and Hydro. Cut the... No! If I cut the internet, then that's gonna break off my stream. Both my streaming and my gaming PC are connected to the same internet, so I'm not gonna cut the internet. And then... everyone has like a charge. Normal combos. And a plunge attack. There's no guarding, there's only dodging. So you can't guard against anything. There are characters that have shields, but you can't guard. Traveler is a sword character. There's swords, spears, bows, catalysts, and claymores. So there's big sword, small sword, spear, bow, and spells. Amber is one of the free characters you get at the beginning of the game. Oh. She summons like a puppet thing. She has a charge attack. Show off the bunny again. The bunny acts like a taunt, so it taunts enemies in. So the enemies hit the bunny rather than Amber. And it explodes. You also make it explode earlier, I think. If you hit the like its foot or something. Yeah. Let me try again. Yeah, you can make it explode early if you hit the foot. There are 4 characters you get for free at the beginning of the game. One is Amber. The other is Kaya. I wish I could show off their like ultimates, but I don't have them all. He's an ice character. They're also elements. So I said that already, didn't I? The elements right now are Animo, Wind, Geo, Earth, Ground, Hydro, Water, Cryo, Ice, Electro, Electric, and Dendro, like grass and nature. My top 5. Do you mean like my strongest characters? Or like best built characters? Favorites, okay. Ones I find the most fun. The ones I find the most fun are... Let me get them in a party. Doesn't matter whether it's 4 or 5 stars. Okay. So who I find most fun are Raiden, Xingqiu, Farina, I said. I like Yelan.
The campaign begins.
Sino is one of them. I like Nahida and I'll hate them. And Nuvolette.
Let's get down to business.
Make sure I didn't get two of the same ones. I don't use Child as much anymore, but I do like playing him. I like Child. Anyone else? Oh, Kazuha, I like. I also like Wanderer. Is there anyone else? Maybe. Oh. It's been like 3 years.
We're going to hunt.
But I still really like playing Razor. Let's see. Child is like bow character. But he also has like a special... He has a special skill. He's like one of the few characters that changes weapon types. And his weapon type isn't like an official weapon type in the game either.
Tidal wave.
He has like dual swords. And he can change freely between his bow and his dual sword. There's a cooldown for it though. Kazuha is pretty fun.
One with nature.
He has like that, you can like pull enemies in. Is Raiden's over where she gets the Booba sword? Yeah. I did it earlier by accident, so I can't show it. And then Wanderer. He's a catalyst. And he throws like wind blades. Water, you're throwing it too fast. They can't see. He also has this thing where he flies.
Too slow.
And then Razor. I can't show off Razor, but Razor has like a fucking stand. You know, like JoJo's stand? Razor has like a fucking wolf stand that he just summons in his ultimate. Nahida. She has like this snapshot thing where she can apply Dendro to enemies and they get like Dendro damage over time for like a while. And Sino here, General Mahamatra, the king of dad jokes. Don't fall. I can actually show off Sino's. Sino.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Sino's is kind of like a pseudo stand. It's pretty cool. And then he is super fast. Egyptian themed, yeah. Because he's from the desert. I'll hate them hands. Like a teleport thing going on here. And then, if you've been on my channel before, you know that right now I'm playing Nuvolette the most. You wanna know why I'm playing Nouvellette the most? That is why. It's a fucking big ass water cannon. Like Pokemon Hydro Pump. That doesn't look broken at all. Actually, he doesn't always fully charge it. Whenever you hit the enemy with your skill or your ultimate, he gets like 3 fast charges of it. So you can like fire it instantly. Like 3 consecutive times. Any other ones? I showed off Farina. Farina summons. She also switches. She can change outfits. And when she changes outfits, she changes summon. So this summon heals. And her other summons do damage. And then Xingqiu. He's kind of like Farina. He can like summon water swords. That's only in his ultimate. He summons swords to throw at enemies. And then Yelan actually does the same thing as Xingqiu. And she also has this like water thing. He's super fast. Then this is Raiden. This is the Booba Sword Raiden that I accidentally used earlier. I said earlier that her like electric thing does like it summons like an electric slash thing and hits your enemies with it. There are also other characters that I really do like, but I don't use them as much. Like, I use them, just not a lot, you know? Like, I still use Venti. I use Zhao. I use Albedo. I also always use Zhongli. So he's not one of them that I rarely use. I use Ayano too.
Let's investigate this further.
Venti. He has like... Venti, you're supposed to show off to everyone. He has like a wind thing. Where he summons like a gust of wind and he lifts the enemies. He also has a thing where he can make himself fly. And his ultimate literally summons a black hole.
Time for takeoff.
And it sucks the enemies in and brings them into the black hole. And Zhao has like a teleport thing and plunge attack going on. Whenever he's in his ultimate, he gets like a super high jump and he does massive damage when his plunge attacks. Then Albedo, he summons this flower that does like geo damage when the enemies are in the field. And you also use the flower to like lift yourself up. In Ayato, he kind of has like a Virgil thing going on. Here he does. I think it lasts a lot longer when he's in his burst. What do you mean, wait? Isn't that good? Isn't what good? The Virgil thing? You don't see anyone use him? He's kind of niche. Like he is really good. Like he's one of the strongest hydro units. But because of his like thing, he can only do this. Like I'm moving around. I can't move from this unless I like walk. Like as soon as I like hold the attack button, that's all he can do. Like I have to go over here and then do that. Like you see what I mean? Like he is good, but he's good on like big single target like boss enemy and not like a field of enemies. You can't dash out of it. You can dash out of it, but it's also like it doesn't last that long, you know. Like you see, you can't do anything other than that whenever you do this. He doesn't even have a plunge attack. Like he can't. I'm trying. Yeah, I just tried the plunge attack there. He doesn't even have a plunge attack on it. All he can do is normal attack damage, which isn't bad. He just has like a niche play style. I do still like using him though. Do I have any other characters? I remember Linny.
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
Who's the guy? Who? The guy that looks like Sampo? Him? Or him?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
He literally, he's like Akihiko. He's like Akihiko, he does boxing.
A moment, please.
Quite literally has that dog in him. He has a wolf constellation, I think. Yeah, he literally has that dog in him. Yeah, there are a lot of characters that are super short range, and other characters that are really long range. Even some of the bow characters are more short range, like Child that I showed off earlier. Yeah, I was gonna... They're also like just healer characters. Like Kokomi. She down! When did she die? Well, healer characters that are not dead. Barbara. This is Yaimiko.
Since you asked so nicely.
There are also characters that deliberately harm themselves to do more damage. Zhao does that. Zhao, whenever he's in his burst form, he loses HP to do more damage. And Cookie too. Cookie does Cookie loses HP to do more healing. There's also characters that are only physical units. Yula's like one of the very few units that are mainly for like physical damage. There's another one. Mika? I think Fremine are physical. There are characters that provide shields, like Noelle and Beto and Diona. Zhongli, wherever he is. Zhongli provides shields. There are characters that are purely for like supporting, like where is he? Like Bennett. Bennett's a really good support character. Also characters that help with team overall damage, like Kazuha, Nahida. There are characters that do more damage for a specific element, like Kujo increases electro damage. Where is he? Oh, Goro increases geo damage. I think there's another character too. Yeah. We don't talk about Ailey. Oh, Faruzan increases animal damage. There are like so many characters here, I swear. I cannot keep up. Some of these characters are voiced by really popular voice actors too. Like Aratagi Ito, he's literally voiced by Ryuji from Persona 5. Like if you hear him, it's literally just Ryuji.
I'm the head honcho of the Arataki gang, and everyone knows my names. I have many. Arataki, the one and only Ito. Arataki, the Oni Sumo King Ito. Arataki, the pride of Oni Ito. Arataki, Beetle Gladiator Ito. Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion Ito. Arataki, he might lose, but he'll never admit defeat-o. Anyway, these are some of the ones I usually go by, so go ahead, take your pick. I'll respond to whichever one you choose, I promise. You're welcome.
Yeah, it's literally just Ryuji. He didn't even try. It's just Ryuji. I know a lot of VAs have YouTube channels. Do you know that Sino? Where is he? You know that Sino is a VTuber? He also was making content ever since for like 14 years. He's Alejandro Saab. Also the VTuber Sino. He voiced like Mia from Hordy Mia. Akihiko from Reload. This guy is voiced by what the fuck his name is. I don't fucking know. What is he voiced by? Griffin Burns. He's a pretty popular voice actor. Who else? Oh, Kainari. Literally voiced by Greg from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Razor. He's voiced by Natsu from Fairy Tail and a bunch of other different anime. Todd Habercore. Risley, I didn't mention it. He's literally voiced by Claude from Three Houses. It's just Claude from Three Houses. There are a bunch of famous voice actors here. Sai is voiced by Lily Pichu. She's a really popular streamer. There are a bunch of other ones I probably don't remember either.
I've been waiting for you for 8.
LeBron James, he doesn't voice anyone. I don't know, he might at some point. I know my life's calling. I want to voice a character in a video game. I can say I'll die happy if I get to voice a character in a video game.
Do you see that group of people over there?
We need Dio's voice actor. Dio does voice one of the characters in the Japanese dub. I don't remember who though.
Those are my relatives.
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
What if you make a game and I voice in it? I mean, if you want me to voice in it, if you feel like my voice would be really good in it, then yeah.
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family. It would be best if we could steer clear of them. I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
I know you tried to steer clear of your family, Gaming, but you're literally out in the open where they can see you.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
Why are you trying to sneak around your family, Gaming?
Let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave.
She's gone. Let's go.
Turn left. Run!
Run! That only makes you more suspicious, Gaming.
To the right and... Wow, you guys are good. I'm impressed.
That was nothing. It was a piece of cake. Oh, winter melon cake to be exact.
You really liked it, huh? Ooh, you know what? I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you could swim in them.
As long as you don't wind up drowning, Paimon.
Hey, Uncle Drugway. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes, thanks for your hard work. I should thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take a seat and rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere. I promise you, one sip and you'll be hooked. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Drugway. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? Leave this to me. I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway. What's a little extra time on my feet? Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
Why does he literally know everything about us already? When we spill the beans about our life to him.
How long have you two known Gaming?
Literally just today.
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Yulong Wharf. He's just
Check his hard drive.
we became friends.
Maybe we should check the back of his car.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after his own. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him. That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him?
Does he now?
There is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else. And
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jirgui? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
It feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite-making materials, though. Could be for a kid. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite. Oh, by the way, here, have some tea.
Man, all this talk about food is making me hungry.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Why is he already treating us on a date? Dude, slow down. We just met.
Think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between me and my family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
Sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
Alright, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat.
I think he's trying to flirt with you, Paimon.
Situation really that complicated? He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
How should I put it? Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents. You seem to be around the same age, so you might have a lot in common.
I highly doubt that. Traveler's over like 500 years old.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave about. It can say, "We provide aid in spades." Couldn't hurt to advertise our services, right?
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking, but if you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have wintermelon cake instead.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you. Would you like some more tea? I think there's some left.
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf. We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
All right, then. Please do let me know if you'd like more tea. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Cool. Thanks, old man. We're still doing that. Oh, jeez. This one's gonna be long. Oh.
What a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slack.
Sorry, Farina. I always feel bad whenever I accidentally interrupt her in a cutscene.
What are you doing here?
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence. Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? What brings you here. And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
You should.
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us. Or Tia something and Ho. Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their aliases were called.
At least be kind to them, Paimon.
They even asked us to pass along their regards.
She's been so rude lately.
Tianyin?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils? One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
Wait, here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants. Hey, not you too, Traveler! Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated.
I would love to ditch you somewhere, Paimon.
Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal his stuff.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality.
Uh-huh.
Sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well. 2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping too.
He's just trying to sell more, Xianyu.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these.
Xianyu!
Buy 10, get
Don't fall for it.
Look at the magnificent design. And the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think? Such a gift would be sure to impress any lucky friend or family member.
Oh my goodness.
10 boxes. Seems rather excessive. But if one factors in the conqueror of demons and one's disciples...
That's still less than 10, Xianyu.
10? Nice.
You don't need 10.
Of course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
You don't need 10.
One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps.
Oh my god, they're trying to run her dry.
I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one.
Like, I'm not this gullible. Okay? I would not have fallen for that 10 half off one.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. Here you go. The instruction manual is...
I can do without, thank you. Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, would only invite scandal. There is no.
She's like a 40-year-old mom clicking on a link to win an iPhone. She's like a 40-year-old mom getting on places like Shein or Temu for clothes. Buy 5 pieces, get 10% off.
Naturally, one may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties.
It seems like Shanyon is easily swayed into buying things.
Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf, but it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition, then? One means to say, you along with all the other youths. One has
She's
been chosen
participating.
to share one's kite-making expertise, and indeed, there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Your VA kind of sounds familiar. Well, let me look her up real quick.
Who will be participating then?
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Wow, that's quite a few people. Also, this is all pretty well, Xinyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The
Mortal
mechanism that one
machinery.
has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that... Never mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
She was Claire Redfield in Resident Evil 2?
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guide to help you with that big box of yours?
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
She was an Octopath Traveler too?
Toting device.
Huh. She seems pretty proud of that one. Look at her
She doesn't have a lot of
She seems so confident.
roles.
Everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders...
Hmm.
Never mind. But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She just...
Why are you looking at her stuff?
for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top. And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together.
You shouldn't have been looking in the first place, Paimon.
Paimon say is that Shenyun sure does try hard to save face. what did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bet she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made. Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything, though. You know,
E1
in
Bronya.
consideration of her feelings and all. After all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself. When it comes to an elder, right?
God, that was only part 1. There's still more. I mean, Clara is pretty good. But if you want, like, a Clara to do more damage, you have to get at least her, like, E2 or something. I should get a Clara at some point anyway. So... Yo, girl, can you stop yapping and let me play the mini game? Oh, shoot. I have to go over there. Fine, okay.
Strike a pose!
Hello, Sobro Audio. This isn't Starkid. Sadly, no. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, it's at the challenge things. Of course it is. I'm not surprised at all. Gotcha. I actually got it. Oh my goodness! Trying to take me all over the place. How are you guys enjoying this relaxing Tuesday? I actually don't know what day it is. I think it's Tuesday. I'm lost in the void. I don't know where I am. Bump said he was gonna take me back home, but he hasn't yet. Yeah, he still somehow got my setup in here. Over there.
Baba Gaboosh, bringing mommy back to her palace sounds boring as shit. Let's spice things up and find some trouble instead.
He seems to have refused. He's not being very cooperative today. Club's kidnapping. There's a thing down somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right? Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, right there.
Glemster. Oh, Valentine's Day. The celebration of love and affection. How utterly vomit-inducing. But hey, it's an excuse to indulge in decadent treats, so I'll give it a pass. Poggies? M?
He think he gave that Puggies more pizzazz. He is feeling particularly festive today. Do you think Clump likes Valentine's Day? Probably not. What are you doing here?
Baba Gaboosh. Of course, my dear Solzy, I shall grant Nirvana the most exquisite Valentine's Day gift imaginable. Something that will make her heart skip a beat and her mind tremble with delight.
No. What is this? No. Oh shit. I got you, and I'll do it later. Look forward to Valentine's Day. Glum is gonna give you the greatest gift ever. Knowing him is probably just gonna be like something horrendous. Like an
Valentine's
eye
Day.
eating
The perfect
itself
opportunity
out.
to shower my dear mommy Nirvana with love and affection. Or maybe throw her into a pit of tentacles. Such a tough decision, my soulsy. M.
I told you it's probably gonna be something torturous. That's just his own special way of expressing his love. Can't express it the usual, normal way.
It's pouring out here. Wait, the water levels rising.
Oh. Oh, she's traumatized. Oh, poor Farina. You're okay, Farina. Nothing's flooding. You see, Chad, this is the peak of Genshin. Mini games after mini games.
It's pouring out here. Wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
Oh, did you hear her? You're okay, Farina. Nothing's happening. You're fine. Oh, right there. Fuck. God damn it, I missed them. I told you guys I have terrible depth perception. Someone keep messaging me. Oh, there it is.
is order.
Oh my god. You're still following me? Hmm. Oh, okay. That all of them? I get. How many we got? We have 486. There's also some in the shop. Only 2 though. That's fine. Oh, there you go. There's Shanyon. He got her.
Appearance and you barely recognize me. Then let one dispel any doubt. One is in all things unconstrained and unabashed, free to live as one pleases, go where one desires, and journey with whomsoever one wishes. Nevertheless, in light of one's
Oh my god, you're talking so much.
Xianyun in public.
Jeez. Y'all yap. Y'all talk so much.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots.
I'm sure I have a catalyst I'm not using for you. I have a bunch of them, actually. Alright, let's see. Probably this one. Actually, I get that to wander. It was fully free to play, Sabajo. I didn't spend anything.
This right here is my favorite thing, ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
I think we all are. What does she even want? Recommended sets. 4-piece Viridescent. What's this one? Why would they give her healing bonus? She heals? 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Shiminawa. He probably just wants like attack and stuff, right? Yeah, it's just scaled off her attacks. So she doesn't need anything special. Animal. And either crit rate or crit damage. We'll do crit damage. Okay, I think her weapon's crit rate. Iridescent.
Stretch those shoulders.
Thank you.
Hey, I got my eye on you.
Water tribe.
Okay. Okay. At least I have an animal damage inset. I give her Zhao's. Zhao's are Ventis. Missing out for that one. $20.84. Yeah, she needs crit rate. Oh, I'll give her this one instead. I just need to level them up. Hmm. Hmm. We went both in HP. Sad. Okay. Let me go get some water. I am gonna end soon after I finish her anyway. The story's so long, we can continue it later. Don't talk about me behind my back.
Ah, Nirvana, my dear sibling. She is the radiant embodiment of serenity and order, the antithesis of chaos, which I so delightfully embrace. She brings balance to the realms, but her methods are so boring.
You sounded weirdly high-pitched there. M. M indeed. Need more level up material. I got the thing. Yeah. You have enough for this anyway. It's whatever. Can you?
Given that once.
Oh shit. We need these. And we need those. Found in the wild. In Vale Southern Mountain. This must be the new boss. Oh, that's so much better. Actually, I love that so much. Look at... This is so much better. I can't believe I didn't see this until now. I don't have to look through one at a time. It's so much better. The boss is over here. That it down there? Looks like an arena. Oh, yes, it is. Hello. Oh, you look pretty.
Solidify!
There is no escape!
I see everything. Shower me with praise.
I'll let them fight you. let them handle you.
Remove all obstacles.
Hey!
Stabilize! Solidify!
I see everything.
Shine down!
Let my name echo in song. Time to shine. Strike a pose.
Illusion shattered! Transcendal! Shine down!
Gather!
Commit to memory.
There is no escape!
May I present?
Shine down!
It looked pretty. It was a really pretty boss. Alright. Can you? Where are you? Can you? Now, where? Clearwater Jade. Vale Southern Mountain. Okay, so around here. This area. Oh, where? Okay. Time to bust out the interactive map. Not that. Is it local specialty? It is. And there's 71. Okay. Looks like there's some here. Like here. And over here. 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 This area. And like here. Really close to water, it looks like. Thing, do I want Genshin Impact? I don't really care.
Our mushrooms will start growing on our heads.
I kind of want them to work on the house decoration system again. I feel like the last major update I had was back in Sumeru. But I like the house decoration system, but it's still kind of scuffed. Phone call. Give me a second.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Guess who came to visit us, chat? It's Coco. Come here, Coco. Come here. Can you say hi to chat? Can you say hi to chat, Coco? She's camera shy. Coco's a doggy. She's not a cat. You were a bad girl, so you were in timeout, right, Coco? So you couldn't hang out with us and chat for a while. But she's out of timeout.
Everyone hold hands.
Woo. Oh, is this it?
Solidify.
Oh, I have to break it. Okay. It's a stone. I got you. There's one over there.
Every journey.
It's okay.
Don't rush.
He actually is kind of like a cat. The thing's down there. Coco's favorite thing to do right now is lay on my bed like she owns it. Doing that right now, actually. He's laying on my spot in my bed.
Solidify.
Can get more than one. Gotcha. Oh. She also really likes pets. She likes... Like, you know, like a dog enjoys getting pet. And, like, head pats and butt scratches and everything. Coco really likes head pats and butt scratches. She likes them so much she doesn't want her big brother to have any. So she'll try to steal head pats from him. Greedy Coco. She is greedy. She's like greedy in every sense of the word. She's greedy with head pat, she's greedy with food, she's greedy with attention. Like I said, she got in trouble, right? She got in trouble because she couldn't fucking keep her paws off the goddamn counter and ate a whole loaf of bread. A whole unopened loaf of bread. The whole thing. I don't know how she broke, like, she like broke through the wrapper and everything. Lucky she didn't get sick. Eating all that bread. I think there's more. Casually eats through every pillow in the house. She would try to steal my food. Like, whenever I get food, I leave it on the counter whenever I need to get something like utensils or whatever or extra ketchup. She will try to get soup. She will try to get it. Even if I'm like literally right there, she will still try to get my food. She's too greedy. She can behave when she is capable of behaving and not getting food from the counter. It's just Coco's kind of unpredictable.
I've never had dim sum at Shinue Kiosk before.
I don't care.
Should be quite the feast for sure.
Don't care, Paimon. Your cat often drinks from the toilet.
Ooh, and that's Paimon's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gummy. Let's go!
No. Coco's 4 years old.
Stabilize.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Solidify.
Everyone hold hands. Let the world collide. Share my knowledge.
Now you shall perish.
Gather. I will have order.
Oh.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Torn to oblivion.
2. Defense. Oh, you asked what type? I thought you asked her age. Coco's a Labradoodle. He's a 4-year-old Labradoodle. I really don't do that much damage. My characters on this account don't do a lot of damage at all. Genshin does not give me any artifact luck. Where is she? Powder chainer. Oh, there you go.
Some of these Adepto art.
Two more. 8 more. 8 more. Teach Coco tricks. Doesn't want to. All she really seems to want to do right now is steal my bed. I don't think she's interested in learning party tricks. Have a good night, Ghost Ninja. I have to end soon, because I have not eaten lunch yet. I'm gotta go eat. Why does everyone want to steal my bed? I have had too many dogs in my life that love to lay in my bed. Is it the smell? I don't understand. Mahjong. There you go. Good job.
Stabilize.
I just need 8 more. Eight more. There's some over here. And over there. Yes, I think. Oh, we're over there. The turtles? I can't hit the turtles.
Solidify.
Oh, it didn't seem to hurt them. Was that 4? I need 4 more. Says there's more over there. Let me get this last 4 and then do the boss one more time, then I'll stop stream. And I am dead. Oh, just barely alive. Good job, John Lee. There you go. Where'd the other one go? Oh. That was 3. I need 1 more. One over here? It's like... Oh! This guy. Okay. The boss should have respawned by now. We're gonna do this last boss. Level up Cloud Retainer to like 50, I think it was. And then I'll end stream. Hello.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered.
I see everything.
This is order. I will have order.
Oh, jeez. Thank you.
Shine down.
There we go. Oh.
Let the world collide. Make yourself a room.
Now you shall perish.
This is order.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song. Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Oh. Oh, there she goes.
Stabilize.
Yoo-hoo!
3. Nice. Okay. Go to a teleport. Canyon 50. Oh, 60. 60 is a good stopping point. And we will finish building her and doing the rest of the story tomorrow. Okay, then break. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go get food. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I hope to see you next time. Yawn, Vana. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Domo. Bye. Say bye, Clump. Goodbye. Bye, chat. Give me your soul. Give me your soul. Give me your soul. Bye, chat. See you next stream.